Hi, here's part 15 of the Swan Princess read-along. Squeak, squeak. With all his strength, John Bob inched his body further and further inward. His legs disappeared into the hole. An alligator lunged after him, chomping down fiercely. It crashed into the tower wall. Boom! The impact shook the tower. Stones broke loose. John Bob blasted like a rocket through the wood. He shot through the water inside the tower and straight up above the surface. Hanging over the water was a rusted iron ring. John Bob grabbed it and hung on. "John Bob!" cried Odette, floating below him. John Bob smiled weakly. "To the rescue, mademoiselle." Outside the tower, Puffin stood out on a tree branch and watched. Speed was still leading the gators around the tower. Suddenly, the turtle rose into the air and spun. "There's the signal," Puffin said to himself. "All right, Puffin, time to brush up on diving technique." He launched himself downward. Splash! When Puffin rose to the surface, the alligators were staring at him. "Yoo-hoo! How about a little white meat?" Puffin taunted. "It's good for the heart." As the alligators chased Puffin, Speed plunged downward. There, he found John Bob's hole and began digging. Yes, the alligators had loosened the stones. Speed began clearing them away with his claws. Quickly, the hole widened. From his hanging ring, John Bob leaped into the water. He dug to the hole and spotted Speed pushing away stones. John Bob raced to the surface. "We broke through!" he called to Odette. "Oh, John Bob, thank you," Odette replied. And when all this is over, remind me to give you a kiss." John Bob beamed. He crowed, punching a fist into the air. Odette sclammed to Bromley. She knew she would face one big problem. Humans could not understand animal speech. She grabbed his shirt with her bill and pulled. "What? What is it?" Bromley said, his eyes wide with fright. "Stay away! What are you doing?" "No! Get away!" Odette let go. She stared at him. He was Derek's best friend, but he was frozen with fear, and she had no time to waste. She plunged into the water and swam hard. Speed saw her and held up a hand. "I'll tell you when." He stuck his head out of the hole just as Puffin's webbed feet swam by, followed by madly paddling alligator legs. Speed looked back to Odette. "Let's go." He squeezed out. Odette followed close behind. The first thing she saw as she emerged was a pair of eyes, yellow and hungry, and a gaping mouthful of pointed teeth. Snap! Odette ducked back into the hole as the alligator bit down. That was close. She shot out of the hole with a powerful leg thrust. She slammed through the surface. Snap! Now another alligator was after her. She pulled away, losing a few feathers. Speed lurched into action, knocking one alligator away. Odette splashed through the surface. Behind her rose another alligator, jaws wide, ready to close around her. Beside him rose Puffin. Hunching his body, he struck at the alligator with his webbed feet. The alligator fell back into the moat, and Odette, throwing off water in a jet stream, took to the air.